Oh, it's getting dark and cold early now, isn't it? But I want to talk a little bit about AI wrappers today, and that is the business model, because we're launching 100 startups in 1,000 days just to try and flex business skills and AI tools, automation software, piece rate outsourcing, to combine our ideas and experience into the current marketplace of tools and combinations of those. And an AI wrapper is something that's built on top of existing AI software. Like I can't go and make you can, but like there's so much computing power needed for these AI models that they're obviously ChatGPT is free or they charge £20. They've got a marketplace with apps that you can then plug different things into. One of my newsletters earlier had a guy that had made a dad joke generator with AI, and apparently AI is quite hard to get like humor and sarcasm and dad jokes and things like that, but he's had some good success. I didn't look at it, but it's just interesting to see what people are creating. So I just want to give you an example of an AI wrapper or two, really. Like one thing I'm really good at is thinking of good business names, and with a free .com domain. That's obviously a lot harder these days because a lot of the .coms are taken. You don't necessarily need the .com, but it is just a nice thing to have. So I could manually come up with these, and I have got a service for that, ideathud.com, where you can enter in your kind of passions, interests, and answer a few more questions, and let me know what you want, and I'll come back with a personalized business report, business name, and what you should be doing, and a bit of a timeline with a domain name as well, if you need that. But an AI wrapper could be built harnessing the power of ChatGPT or other existing AI models, where you could go to ChatGPT and do this, and then you could go to a web domain search and press GoDaddy, but you can combine the power of ChatGPT by having an app, say, called Business Name and Domain Wizard or Finder or whatever. So it's if somebody wanted to start a business and they knew what they wanted to do, but they didn't have the name with the free.com, you could build a very simple app where it asks for the ideas of what they're saying, what they're going to be selling, what their ideas are, any kind of names of ideas, and then what you could do is plug that into ChatGPT. You could then have that come up with a list of potential names based on the preferences of the person, and then go away and search GoDaddy to see what of those names that it's decided are free with the .com domain, and then come back to the app and do a nice list for people to choose from. Now, you could offer that as a free service with add-ons. You could link as a free tool feeder to some of the other things you're doing. You could be the affiliate of GoDaddy, for example. So you give the service for free, but then if people go ahead and purchase that domain, you then make money from the secondary action of that. So that's just an example I came up with today of what you can do on that. We're going to sign up for just get a bit more into the marketplace of ChatGPT and see what we can do, and see if we're going to use that Claude or Gemini or a combination of all of them. See which marketplace is best and which software stack to build upon that. So it's pretty mind-blowing. The yoga's been really good because it grounds the mind, stabilizes the mind. Moon Sun Fire app, moonsunfire.com, if you want to change your life and just really. Yoga means science of the mind. It's nothing to do with breath. I mean, it's a lot to do with breath. It's nothing to do with the body and flexibility. Said before, quite like my analogy, came up with this, that flexibility to yoga is like having a nice smell wafting around the house when you're cooking. You don't cook for the nice smell. It's just a benefit. So flexibility is just a benefit of it. One of many benefits, but I'm getting a lot out of it. Making time for it today. Didn't feel like it today, and I think that is the definition of discipline: doing things that you've said you're going to do when you don't feel like doing them. So yeah, lots going on, lots to come, making daily videos, sorting life, balancing life. I'm on with this one list thing that I mentioned a few days ago with Todoist. That just seems a revelation, and with the filters we can then have a past, present, future view as well, and pick out and do it. So I'm excited to share that as one of the steps for LifeMaster. There's a lot going on, and it all feels like it'll all come together, and we're just enjoying the journey.